Morning, guys. I've done a few stories now about milk and foods and that sort of stuff for more healthy style products. We talked about people are saying they'll, like they've caught meningitis, bovine meningitis from milk and that. Yeah. And I was talking to my mum who grew up on natural milk from goats and cows primarily. But she goes, she never heard of people getting sick. Here's the catch: modern day farming, you're working with large herds, all right? Large herds. So if a cow gets sick somewhere in that herd, or if a few of them get sick, it's a lot harder to notice and repair the problem. Then you throw that milk into a large vat and it contaminates the rest of your food. So yeah, you got more of a chance of getting sick. In my mother's day and grandparents' day, they only had one cow, possibly a few goats. If an animal goes sick, you know it instantly because it's your survival. Especially my grandparents' day, it's survival. So you will pick your animal sick and you will take the proper measures to cure it. So that's the main thing. The other thing is about your health. Is really, if you want to eat healthy food, you either got to research the hell out of everything, or you've got to do it yourself. If you live in a suburban setting, your backyard, gone are the days. Look, if you like your flowers, not a problem. Throw beehives in the back. Get a group, a community together. If you supply the honey, you'll get ridiculous amounts of honey from a suburban area because there's a lot of flowers, easier for bees to stalk them down. All right. So, yeah, you can have your flowers. Match your flowers to what the bees like. Bees don't eat all flowers or all pollens. They don't do it. They got their specific ones. So research that. Now, if you've got a plain backyard and you just cut the grass, grow veggies. Not hard to grow. Again, a group has to be formed, a gardening group, whatever you want, a financial group, a gardening group, and start growing vegetables. Get together with the beekeepers, swap it over. No selling to each other. You can sell to the public what's left over for a bit of extra cash, but to each other, you swap meat. You give them vegetables, supply them with bagfuls of vegetables. There's winter veggies, summer veggies. On the coastline in Australia, especially from about Sydney north or Wollongong north, you're pretty much in a subtropical area. So all year round, you can be growing shit. And if you draw in a farmer that lives close by or you own a farm, start putting small orchards up. Oranges, apples. See, where I'm from, you could grow bloody anything. Right? Oranges, apples, peaches, nectarines, netting. It's all a system. If you need financial help, put teams of both blue collar, white collar in working together. Fresh food. That's if you're interested in that, fresh food. If you're interested in saving money, fresh food. All right. That's all I got to say today. All right, guys, create your own system. Everyone have a good one and chat later.